Introducing my brand spanking new course on retirement planning, the Retirement Planning School. Don't fall for the fear mongering. And if you don't fall for the fear mongering, you can be like this guy, fly fishing in where people fly fish, Montana. This school is now available. All right, it will be half price until the end of the year, until 31 December. It'll be half price. After that, I'll probably make it go $100 off. Come the beginning of the January, then full price in February, which is $500. $500. It's not cheap. I think it's money well spent, frankly. Hold on just a second. Let me get old Pablo. No, there he goes. And I'll share why here in just a second. But I just want to be very clear. It's $500 is this course. I'm not looking to get a mint off this. But I love it. I love what I've done here. It's not perfect. I'm telling you right now. I had a guy, my man Jimmy, emailed me a kind of list of 3 times that I clapped my hands and the mic went dead for a second. I mean, just for a second. One time I didn't even have the mic on, so the volume on one, you can still hear it. Another guy pointed this out, that the volume on one video, maybe 2 videos, was lower than what it was on the rest because I just forgot to turn the mic on. Let's see, what else? There's another one too. I forgot. But I'm sometimes not shaving. Sometimes what else was there? So it's not professional. What I mean by that is there's not professional lighting, there's not professional audio, there's not professional video. It's just me downstairs on the whiteboard I have down there, or it's me in front of the computer. It's one of those 2 things. No different from what I've done here, and even with Pablo. Pablo gets in there sometimes too. So if you're looking for a high speed, very what's the word I'm looking for? Professionally driven resource. This is not for you for sure. This course is not about Roth conversions. I cannot be stressed enough. This is not about Roth conversions. If Roth conversions are your issue, I'll do another one for this coming up, but this one is not about that. Don't talk anything about Roth conversions. We talk about investing in the general sense, but we don't get to specifics at all. Now we talk about investment returns, we talk about asset allocation, we talk about bonds and stocks and stuff. We just don't get much more than that. We don't say any kind of, if the market goes to any strategies on investing at all, just basic investing stuff, stuff that you need to know when it comes to retirement planning, but not anything more than just basic investing stuff. I'll show with you exactly the curriculum, what we focus on extensively. So anyway, don't fall for the fear mongering. You don't need millions, or you need millions to retire. You'll go bankrupt because of healthcare. You have to work until you're about to fall over. All fake, my friends, all fake. We will show you how you can actually retire and enjoy the latter part of your life without living in fear. Hey there, I'm Josh Scanlon. I'll be sharing what I've found in nearly 25 years as a professional financial planner so you can actually retire. I'm confident my courses will be unlike anything else out there. Why? Because everything else focuses on your investments primarily. That's putting the cart before the horse. I'm going to show you how we're going to do that here. Social Security, Medicare, taxes, estate planning, cash flow, debt management, insurance, and investments are all important in retirement planning. Looks like I got 2 dots there. We're going to cover it all here. But you don't need to be intimidated. You don't need to pay someone exorbitant fees. You just need someone to teach you. And that's what this school is geared towards doing. Teaching those regular middle-class Americans how to plan for a successful retirement. And so then we're going to click on Enroll Now, and I'll put links to all this right here. And this will take you to the actual course. So this is the home page for the Retirement Planning School, which will have all the various courses in here that I'll have offered. Right now, I just got this one, which is retirement planning, which is the Can I Retire? This is actually the course called Can I Retire through the Retirement Planning School. So any of you guys are looking at doing a course online, I use Teachable. Just remember, you start with the premise of your school. It could be, auto mechanic school. And then you go down a course, how to change your brakes or something like that. Can I retire? Let's find out. And again, we're going from our man out in Montana fly fishing to a grandma with her granddaughter right there at the beach. Can't be happier. There's no retirement crisis, I say. The only crisis is how many people to continue to grind away at their crappy old jobs out of fear they can't retire. Enough of that. It's time to enjoy the years you have remaining on your own schedule, not someone else's. If you have less than $250,000 in retirement savings, this course is for you. In this course, I'll show you, yes, you, why you can retire and how to do it. Now, I want to point out the premise that I say if you have less than 250,000, because the case studies I'll show you are for people who have less than 250,000. I probably got 8 emails like, hey, I got more than 250,000. Is this course appropriate for me? The answer is unequivocally yes. I'll probably actually delete this right here simply because I think it confuses a lot of people. And let me share with you why. We talk the issue for folks who have over $250,000 is that, like I said, the case studies. Everything else is important for everybody. We go over your expenses, your most important aspect of retirement planning. No rules of thumb. You can view that for free right there. We do a deep dive into expenses of retirement. Top 5 expenses for retirees. Housing costs in retirement, property taxes, Medicare, true cost of healthcare, utility costs, expense breakdown, all that stuff. All critically important for everybody to know, not just folks at under 250,000. Here we do case studies. We got a case study beginning married couple. Why you must know how your Social Security benefit is calculated. The numbers here are how long the videos are, by the way. 8 minutes and 37 seconds, 11 minutes, 7 seconds. How to figure your Social Security benefit. What happens to Wanda's Social Security if she stops working at 62? What happens if she works until she's 67? How do you figure out Social Security average index earnings? You can see all this. When can Josh and Charlotte retire? Another preview, free video, if you will. A 2-step process to understanding your taxes in retirement. How Josh and Charlotte can retire with only $238,000, and that's why we have the thing for $250,000 or less. Comparing Wanda Worka's Social Security statements 2018 and 2019. Then we go into Single Susie. We got 5 Single Susie tutorials. 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 13 minutes, 18 minutes. Then we got another Josh and Charlotte for retired 62. So you can see a lot of different case studies, a lot of different scenarios. The people here who have more than 250,000, this may or may not be as beneficial, but I mean, PIA, average index earnings, all that stuff's how to figure out your Social Security benefit, why you must know how your Social Security benefit is calculated. I think all that's pretty critical, my friends. I really, really do. But I'll let you decide that for sure. What was I going to say? So we talk a lot about Social Security because Social Security for folks who got less than 250 is a critical thing. So we're going to hit Social Security hard. We're going to do it from the calculator. We're going to do it from we're going to use Social Security website. We're going to do it from Excel spreadsheet. We're going to do it in Right Capital. We're going to do lots of case studies here. And then we go down here with the strategies. And this is, again, for folks who have more than 250,000, why this is important as well. Reverse mortgage tutorial, 16 minutes. Reverse mortgage pros and cons, 7 minutes. Lump sum or pension, 12 minutes. Investing, bonds, and future investment returns. So we got right here, investments, bonds, future investment returns. So we got over 30 minutes of investing stuff. It's not like we don't pay any, we pay short shift to that. Estate planning is big. So we got wills, power of attorney, POA, healthcare directive, healthcare POA, living wills, living trust, critical roles in living trust. So you can see another, 40 minutes or so on estate planning. Asset location, that goes more back to investing, but this is the last where you can actually preview that, the last preview. And then we got the things you need to do, part 1 and part 2. And I just share with you my thing again here. So that's the course curriculum. There's over 40 videos. Did I say that someplace on here? I thought I did right here. Then we got resources page. There's over 40 videos. I thought I showed that someplace on here. Maybe I got to put that on there. And over 7 hours of excitement. 40 videos is 7 hours of excitement just for your watching and learning pleasure for sure. I'm surprised. Let's see. And then there's the right here. More than 40 videos and over 7 hours of learning. $400, $500. You click on right here to get started. You can see my intro video right here if you want. Just click on that. It'll take you there. And then you click here to get started. If you are going to buy this before year end, you'd want to use coupon code half off. Coupon code half off. I'm not sure if I got space or not. Let's see. So half off with no space. Excuse me. Half off with no space. It'll take you $250. And then you just put your name and you're ready to rock and roll. And it's yours. You own this whole thing, man. I mean, you can do whatever you want. Oh, by the way, a 30-day money-back guarantee. Look at that, 30-day money-back guarantee. And if we go down here, I think it says, does it say a 30-day money-back guarantee? Nope, not on that page. All right, you got to add the 30-day money-back guarantee. So let's click on that. It's weird. I would have thought it made it bigger, but okay. But 30-day, look, you don't have to tell me why you're unhappy. It'd be nice to know why you want your money back for sure. Obviously, if you get the 30-day money back guarantee, you don't get to keep the course, that's for sure. But anyway, if you're unhappy for any reason, I'll give your money back within 30 days. No fuss, no muss. So that's my course. I hope you find this of interest. I hope you find it helpful. There'll be more to come. Tell you, I'm a big fan of this teachable.com stuff. The issue is it does take time. I mean, it does take time to get your thoughts together. It's not just going out there and throwing a bunch of stuff up and hoping it sits. You got to think this through, design it, but you don't want to think it too much. You got to get the information out there that you have to share with people. And that's what I'm trying to do here. I have information to share. I know I do. And at the risk of sounding arrogant, because I hear it all the time from people on my YouTube channel. And some people can't, I hate to say it, they can't afford it. This is $500, man. It's not not chump change. That's real money. I get it. But at the end of the day, you might say, I don't know. But I want a resource I can look. You can get all these videos for the most part. I mean, some of these, none of these videos are available on the YouTube channel. All these are solely for this course. But videos similar to this, I mean, we talk about Wanda Worker and parts of the YouTube channel, but I got over 2,100 videos out there, something like that. So this just gives you a concise place, a resource in your library that you can view anytime you want, as much as you possibly want, all for $500 with a 30-day money back guarantee. I think it's money well spent, because retiring, you only get to do it once. Let's not screw it up. So anyway, I'd love to hear your comments down below. I'll put links in the show notes. I hope you buy it. Obviously, I make money if you do, so I hope you buy it for that. But I also hope you buy it because I think it'd be beneficial. If I didn't think so, I wouldn't offer it. So love to hear your comments down below, and I appreciate you watching. Thanks now.